What's up, guys? Your Biglee here. Last Saturday, I had the opportunity to pick the brains of Robi, arguably the best bodybuilder of India, about his food habits, his workout and off-season contest prep, and everything in detail. Before you enter the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and after you see the video, make sure you give me a like and comment below so that I can continue to bring in a lot of information for you. See you in the video.
Let's wait for him to join. Yes.
Hi, sir.
Hello, brother. How are
Hello,
you?
brother. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
I am awesome, and thank you so much for accepting my invite and joining the live.
Thanks to you for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah. So I was just telling a very basic outline of what I think about your body.
Okay.
I would like to listen from you about what titles you have won, and from there we will get started. There are a lot of questions that are lined up that I have written, so I'll be quickly asking you all the questions without wasting your time, so that all the audience can listen to it, learn, and get inspired by it.
Thank you. So, my name is Robi Moiranthem. I've started competing since 2010 in state level. I think you have heard of Meghalaya. So I was studying there. So I studied, competed in Meghalaya. That was the first year. So first year, one Sir Suresh Pradhan, he coached me. Not 2010, 2011. 2010, I played the first game in below 55 kg. I got fifth. Then 2011 onwards, I started competing and I started winning. So 11, I won that is state title. The major title which I won is 2015 Asia Tashkent Gold, 2015 World Championship Gold in Bangkok, 2016 Amateur Olympia Silver in Hong Kong, and 2017 I won Amateur Olympia India Gold. And services also. We have, I work in Indian Navy, so we have a game called services, Army, Navy, Air Force. So I won the overall title in there. Then 2018, I competed Diamond Cup. I won the overall IFBB Diamond Cup. Then 2019, I competed Nationals of IFBB, means IBBFF. So I won the overall title. Then 2019, World Championship in Fujairah, I got third, below 80. Then 2019, that same year, after a few 10 days, I guess I won Diamond Cup again, overall. Then the lockdown occurred. Then this year again, I won Mr. Universe India, IFBB, and services overall title again.
Okay, awesome. So, a lot of people don't understand what is IBBF, what is IFBB, and what is NPC and Pro League. So I just wanted to make this thing clear, because yesterday also a comment arose.
Yes.
Usually, each of the sports appointment in India, they are affiliated to one particular organization. Like that, when Robi is competing in services, they are affiliated to IFBB, which is not part of NPC, where he can, where they allow them to compete in Shero Classic and stuff like that. So when people ask whether pro card, are you going for the pro card? I think so. Right now, according to the norms, you cannot, right?
Yes.
But is there a dream of you becoming a pro bodybuilder? Do you have a
talking about the pro card, I already won pro card in my IFBB Elite Pro card. So this year I got invitation to play in World Championship in Spain, but due to lack of money and I needed to take a rest, so I won't be competing. Maybe from next year. So regarding the Super Bowl of bodybuilding, that is Mr. Olympia, targeting that may be in future. But as of now, I think that I'm not yet up to that standard to stand and compete there. So till then, I'll work hard.
Okay, so we've discussed a lot about competition. Let's get a little personal. Who is Robi as an individual? And why did Robi start bodybuilding?
I'm basically from Manipur, born and brought up in Assam. Okay, so I'll give you a very summary. So I was born and brought up in the Bengali areas, where people think that cricket is their birthright, something like that. Okay, so I was not good in cricket. So I always wanted to compete or play some game, but I was not fit for that very situation. So I opted for Taekwondo. I was okay. I learned taekwondo. Then the coach who was teaching us taekwondo, he owns two gym. So I used to request him, sir, please let me work out. Please let me work out. So at that time we didn't pay any fees and all during my school days. So he used to allow me. And another thing is that from my family relatives and all, I've seen many of them are like sports person, international fencer, international gymnast and all. So that blood was already there. And another thing is that I used to become sick all the time.
Okay.
Fourth reason is I used to get bullied in the school a lot because I was like a different look, something like that.
Okay.
So for that reason, yeah. And 2010, yeah. So I started gymming during that time, and I used to admire Bruce Lee also, right from KG1, KG2, and all. Then I started competing in 2010. Yeah. Before that, I used to just do gym and all. Formally, I joined gym in 2011, 9, and then I started working, and the rest is history.
And for those people who bullied you, have you met any of those who bullied you now?
Now, see, to be frank, okay, those people are friends with me now, and those who appreciate me and all, and there are many of them are awestruck. Okay, how this guy come here, and to tell you frankly, I have a very close circle of friends and all. So those people who used to keep me aside or outcast me and all, I'm not friends with them, by the way, in the school time and all. Yeah, those bullies I met later in life, but they really appreciated me. And just like हम लोग बच्चा हम लोग जिसके साथ खेलते थे वो बड़ा हो गया, something like that. They are proud of me.
So people who used to bully you are now proud because now they find a chance to say that I studied with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Yeah. Okay. So which incident, is there any special moment or special incident that triggered you into bodybuilding, or just the love of gym while doing taekwondo?
I always wanted to be fit right from childhood. Okay, and my dad is a little bit strict in terms of fitness and all. अरे सुबह उठो exercise करो वगैरह वगैरह. Then as I told, I used to see Bruce Lee and all, and I used to get sick all the time. Means I'm the first one in the family to get sick all the time. So that's the thing which triggered me that I should be fit, or I should be working out and all. Then it was in 2009. One of my friends, he's a Bigari friend. His name is Avinash. He used to work out. So he used to instigate me, like insist me, bro, you compete, you have a good physique and all. And he was the person who like pushed me. And really, I didn't have money and all that time, but chalo dekhte hain yaar. So it was just a trial run. I didn't even believe that I will do. Around 10, I competed and I got 5th. Then after that, okay, the thing started. No, I should compete. So it was in 2013 when I was doing my engineering. Then I thought that no. One of my sir told me that, Robi, you're not bad in studies, but the thing is that do something which you are happy doing. Like if you get a job 9 to 4 job or something evening job, the whole day job, paisa अच्छा से मिल जाएगा, but that's are you going to be happy with them? So do something which you are very happy, you know. So that is another turning point where I thought I will make bodybuilding as a profession. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how supportive is your family? Let's say your parents and everybody.
Yeah, my dad has not been a supportive guy initially, and we used to quarrel. Example, if I eat eggs and if I throw yolks, then he'll scold me like anything. He's from agriculture, so he knows about nutrition, you know. So he used to scold me that eating yolk is not bad, but he didn't know that itna khana chahiye. He's a nutritionist and all. My mom is very supportive. My brother used to be like play fool with me that अरे यार नौटंकी क्या के लिए तुम आर्नोल्ड बनना चाहता है, something like that, but he always supported me. Yeah, my family, they supported me with whatever they can, and I'm really happy for that. My one incident, when my brother was studying in Chennai, so he used to save his pocket money and he used to send me during my competition time. Brother, you take this money, and he himself doesn't eat and all, and he sacrificed. He also wanted to do bodybuilding, but he said our dad is we are from middle class family. If our dad starts affording both of us, then neither of us will be good. So you do the thing. So that's the thing.
Okay, so your family, especially your brother, was a blessing in disguise.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. What is his name? Just like mentioning.
My brother's name is Bobby.
Bobby.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. on live.
Hi,
Welcome back, brother.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Happens with
Yeah.
internet. That's absolutely okay. So let me reiterate the question where we left.
Yes, sir.
Which was the toughest day on contest? Let's say which contest it was, and
Yes.
the happiest winning moment in any one contest. For me, like if you ask me, the first time I entered state and won the show was the happiest. Though I have
Yeah.
reached much better form, that one stays close. So like that, the hardest and the closest competition to your heart.
Uh, Actually, every contest right from the start has been a special to me. In fact, that every
Okay.
competition I have competed ever, I used to save the posing trunk. Means I love them much.
Okay.
So everything is
Okay.
special. Who knows? Kal ho ya na ho. So I used to like cherish all those event, even if I lose or win something like that. But the hardest one, if you ask me, it will be 2017 amateur Olympia. So that time I didn't have a quarter. Right now I have a quarter, so I can cook my own food and all. That time for 3 to 4 months, I ate, slept, cooked in the gym itself. 2017.
Okay.
So in our
Okay.
Navy gym, so I didn't have any membership in other gym. So I used to work out in Navy gym. So 3 to 4 months I was there in the gym, eating, sleeping, doing gym, just repeating the same thing. I cut off from the whole family, this and that. So that was one of the toughest game. And when I won, like I cried so much, and I don't know. That was one of the most toughest show and one of the best condition. And being the happy game, what the sub game मेरे लिए दिल का ही है.
Happy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So like
yeah,
now let's get into the main part which all the fans wanted to hear about.
yeah,
Okay, so what does Roby do in his off season in terms of diet, and how does he
yeah.
work out?
Uh, since 2014, I've been working out twice a day during the contest season and all. Then I learned that working out that much hard is not good, and nutrition is the main factor. The
Yeah.
past couple of years, I've learned. So I don't do a bed gaining when I do off season, and when I try to gain weight and all. So I try to maintain as much as possible. Means abs thora visible rahe, and body fat
Mhm.
percentage does not crosses 20 or something like that. I used to keep like that.
Mhm.
And during contest time, I believe that you are always preparing. Because as we
Mhm.
know, bodybuilding is a marathon thing. We are always preparing throughout the year. So there is no cutting phase or dieting phase. It's just the cardio, increment of cardio or reduction of calories. That's the only thing. But during off season, I rely mostly on shakes because I have a bad
Mhm.
appetite. I can eat digestion problem hota hai. So I used to
Mhm.
rely on only shakes. Say maybe oats, this and that. Yeah, and
Okay.
even this year, my wife is there, so she helped me with my diet, and also this preparation, especially this year's preparation. I was having a chicken, I think 1 kg of chicken per day, chicken breast,
Mhm.
and that also I used to grind and drink and all vegetables.
Okay.
I don't eat eggs. I'm allergic
Okay.
to eggs, means I have a digestion problem. So fish
Mhm.
and chicken during my contest time, and off season time, mass gainer is must for me because I'm a very hard gainer. I don't gain
Mhm.
too much weight and all. And yeah, important thing I wanted to share with everyone is that I don't eat throughout the year. Example, right now I have taken off since April was my last competition. Then I've taken off, and I feel that our system is like a machine. Like you keep on churning the food every now and then, every day. So obviously our system will also get weird. What to say? Get
Worn out.
worn out, yeah,
Wear
in
and
the course of
tear.
time. So yeah. So I believe, so I keep a gap, total gap.
Mhm.
Like chicken also I used to take rest and all. Then other food, just 2-3 meals a day. That's just the simple basic things. And even
Mhm.
during the contest time also, one secret of mine I would just like to share is that every week, example on Sunday, on off days, I will take total off from everything, diet, supplements, this and that. So I do intermittent fasting mostly, not exactly, yeah, it's kind of intermittent fasting every Sundays during the contest time
Mhm.
also, and during off season also.
Awesome, awesome. So
Yeah.
like when you say you're doing intermittent fasting once a week, you're already getting rid of all the toxins and super fresh for the
Yes, sir.
next week to hit the gym.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and one of the reels or video I saw backstage, I meditate and then like you go on stage. How much do you believe in meditation or practicing mental focus when it comes to your sport or as an individual?
Mental focus is the most important thing. Like bodybuilding is a costly sport. There is something else. But the thing is, it's a mind game, as everyone says, and I have come to realize in this past couple of years. If you are disturbed mentally, you can't focus at all. So we have to keep aside everything. When we enter gym, we have to keep all tension aside. When we're preparing, some families are cut off. I'm like that. I cut off for my family this and that. This time my wife was here with me, so she has been very supportive. But she hardly used to talk to me. Go gym, work out, midnight and all. It does not matter. I used to go every time. So I used to meditate. In another sense, is that yeah, meditation is very important. The exercise also, even during workout also. I don't like noise and all during contest
Mhm,
preparation and all. I want to be as lonely as possible so that I can focus. Okay, what variation, what to do, this and that. And
mhm,
another thing for me doing meditation or being liking to be alone is the reason is that I don't have a coach. Okay, so
okay.
everything I do have been like my own self studies, then experimentation, and like that. So
Mhm.
I need to focus on myself. For that reason, I need lots of meditation and concentration in these sports.
Awesome, awesome. And I forgot
Yeah,
to mention, your wife was super sweet. I saw her in the booth. She was
thank
admiring
you.
you and supporting you all along. So a
Yeah,
big shout
yeah,
out to her. Yeah. And now, like
thank you.
you said, like when I asked about off season, you had things about contest also.
Yeah.
What changes in your training when I say training, right? Do you
Yeah.
increase volume or do you increase intensity or do you increase the frequency of workouts? What changes when you are 16 weeks out from show, 12 weeks, 10 weeks? What changes? How do you approach it?
During off season, I don't work out more than 45 to 1 hour, 45 minutes to one
Okay.
hour maximum during off season. Just like if
Mhm,
the gym is crowded, maybe it will take 1.5 hour. So I rely more on rest,
mhm.
heavy repetition, heavy weights, then less repetition and long rest between each sets, and mostly on rest during the day or when I'm not at the gym. But during the contest, and yeah, I the frequency of my workout since last 2 3 years has been push pull legs. So I feel
Okay.
that if I'm not a big bodybuilder, so I need to hit my muscle. Or I'm not matured enough, so I need to hit my muscle frequently in a week. So twice a
Mhm, mhm.
week, I need to hit every body part. So that's my main focus during my off-season or contest time. Contest time, yeah, I go as heavy as possible, but as the calorie, like we reduce the calorie, the energy wears, we are worn out of energy, then automatically comes. Means I don't keep track that I have to come this low weight. I mean, मेरा उस energy level में जितना heavy हो सकता है, I used to go. And but yeah, one crazy thing I do near the game is that I work out for long hours. As I told that
Mhm.
I need meditation, and I have this preparation for my services. I worked out 6 hours one session. So what I used to do
Okay.
is that yeah. So I used to have food, work out. So after 1 or 2 hours, again one small meal and all protein shake and all. Again you start working or something like that. So that's the
Okay.
only difference between off season and contest.
Okay. Okay. So, like there are a lot of people who will talk scientific jargon. So I just wanted to give one small quote here. Like a lot of people, when
Yeah.
they say, like they will say you work out for more than 1 hour, your cortisol increases and all those kind of
Yeah.
rubbish a lot of people talk.
Yes.
But here, one
Yeah.
thing that I want to, like quote from a lot of scientific studies that has been done. If you enjoy your workout and you're focused, when your
Yes.
brain is in a happy state, you cannot secrete. cortisol to damage your muscle. So, like when Robi says it is, he enjoys his workout is not a punishment. It is his happy hour. So that is one reason. And the second thing is, from 2010 to now, almost 12 years of practice, and he understands his body, so he can take it to 6 hours. So for people who are, like noobs
Yeah.
or like having 6 months of training experience, please do not try this.
Don't do the, yeah. Obviously, sure. You
Yeah,
shouldn't do that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So awesome. So when you said you don't have a coach, do you rely on somebody
Yeah.
to criticize you, or
Yeah.
do you rely on somebody to watch your back?
Yeah. So initially when started bodybuilding, it was my brother. So every time, he's not a bodybuilder, but he has the eye of a judge. So he never
Okay,
appreciated me till date. He used to just point out the
okay,
weak points. Bro, this posing is bad. This your diet is going bad. Your muscle is not showing. You are lagging in this one. So he is the main critics on me. So I rely completely on him first of all.
Mhm.
So even, but we are staying far away. So nowadays I'm not that what to say. He's back there at home. So itna communication nahi rehta tha. But still I send at least in a month twice or thrice. Under this season, my wife, she has been like
Mhm.
a coach to me, something like that. She used to have that eye. And the thing is, I used to take pictures. Like my phone is full of my own picture. It's not like self
Mhm.
obsession, but like it's like I try to see it because picture never lies. So I don't enhance it. I
Yeah,
just see it and I compare it to the past 3-4 years. Okay, how I looked 2-3 weeks before the game, this and that. So the pictures is another critics of mine. Yeah, and I have a close circle of friends who used to tell me very the harsh truth. Okay, ye kharab hai, or this is good,
Mhm.
something like that. Those are the people.
those are the
Yeah.
real true friends, right? Because
Yeah.
nowadays,
Yes.
like a lot of bodybuilders I see, like they hang around with people who appreciate them, and they
Yes.
break ties with people who point out the negativity. So that's very important thing that I want everyone watching this to take. Constructive criticism can build you and take you to great heights. And
Yeah.
thank you for sharing that tip with us. And
Yeah.
Robi does not have a coach, but
Yeah.
does Robi coach people now?
Yeah, see, exactly. I didn't have a coach who held my finger and guided me throughout the process of preparation or off
Yeah,
season and
I
all.
understand.
But yeah, but I've had teachers from whom I've learned. Just like the
Yeah.
2011, the first ever teacher, I give credit to him, but he never takes that credit till date.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
for 1 or 2 months, he prepared me. He just give the basic diet and workout. That's it. So when I won, also I told him, sir, I won because of you. He said, no, yeah, tera mehnat tha, something like that. And after that, when I was studying in Shillong, I walked out in Rajubura gym. Raju Barua, one studies there. He's an old school guy. He used to
Mhm.
compete with Bobby Singh and all. So he used to help me with workout, and he's a hardcore trainer. He will squeeze the hell out of us. So there is
Mhm.
another thing. And I've had friends, and when I came and joined Navy, I learned a lot from all my colleagues. But
Mhm.
to be my coach, I don't have like a guiding wala, finger pagadne wala
Mhm.
coach the hand. And regarding coaching people, yes, I do provide online consultation. And
Mhm.
my relation with my client is not just like a client and coach, just like I
Mhm.
being a family to them. And most of my clients are just like my family now. And I have a
Okay.
very few clients. So I just need
Mhm.
some people who are dedicated and those who can die hard do bodybuilding. Only those people.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want people who set into the mind frame of
Yeah.
people who want to achieve and have the drive.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes.
if somebody thinks they have the drive,
Yeah.
how can they approach you?
Uh, First of all, I don't share my personal number with everyone. So if
Yeah, I
anyone wants
understand.
to contact
That's the
me,
reason why.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So
So
if anyone
where
wants
can
to
they?
contact me, yeah, Instagram, email, and Facebook, they can approach. So once they are what to say firmed, or they have confirmed that they really want to do the thing and all, then it's their wish. Then they used to ask me and all. So they transfer the amount and all. Then after that, I start training.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. Yeah.
So when people get started with you as a coach, okay,
Yeah. Mm.
you said you treat them as a family.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to gain trust that ye banda kuch karega, and then like you start pushing them hard? How long does it take
It
to gain
takes
that
several months to years. Yeah,
trust?
so as I told, no, my clients are like my family because I have not trained like maybe one or two people I've trained like for short duration of time. But most of my clients are like 1 year old, 2 years old, 3 years old, or some I've started when they have started training some one guy when he didn't know even bodybuilding. Now he's a world champion. He
Mhm.
won a world medal and all. So it really takes
Awesome.
a lot of years to know someone,
Mhm.
their family background, everything. I used to share mine. They used to share theirs. Their every big problem and all. And it's not only coaching between me and my clients, but if they have a family problem also, or if they have a psychological support, moral support, if they want, they used to provide me, or I used to provide them, something like that. And it takes really lots of months to understand. Yeah.
Okay, so is there any specific message that you want to
Yeah.
give to your haters?
To my, sorry, pardon,
Haters.
haters. Yeah, I've got lots of haters. Like one incident yesterday, someone commented very bad on my this one, and he was talking about my uh, how much I charge. I charge, maybe some people charges more than me, some people charges less than me.
That's
Then he
that's
targeted
that's
my,
your brand value. That's
yeah,
your
yeah,
brand value. Nobody else has the rights to ask.
yeah. And that was okay, but when they started pointing out my wife that she is not fit, she is fat, make her fit, तुम क्या अपना फैमिली का खुद का आदमी को तुम फिट नहीं कर सकते, तुम दुनिया को सिखाने चले, अरे यार, they don't know me, they don't know my wife's medical condition. So it's very very not nice. I got pissed off. My wife controlled me, बोले कि you cool down, you don't move, नहीं लगना चाहिए. And lots of my friends and senior, even my wife was saying that okay, they're commenting means you are someone that they are
Yeah,
commenting or they're stalking you. So haters to haters, I say that thank you because you people are stalking me. So my at least Instagram का actively algorithm तो बढ़ते जा रहा है वो लोग का.
exactly, exactly.
So they keep on stalking me. That's something. And another thing is that I don't feel bad for them. Yeah, sometimes I used to get very angry as a human being, obviously. But as दूसरा तरफ से सोचता हूँ कि यार, I feel pity for them. They are
Exactly.
sitting behind the thing and do this one. But maybe in due course of time, and I have a firm belief, no matter how bad someone thinks, but time will be there that someday they will realize, okay, this guy haven't done anything wrong or this and that. Time is सब कुछ ठीक कर देगा.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
haters are the
So
temporary
basically,
haters.
you know, like I love my haters and I
Yeah,
pity them also in general.
yeah,
Because one thing is the Instagram algorithm boosting us in social media is one part, but
yeah.
जो हमारा lovers हैं वो
हाँ
भी
जी, हाँ जी.
इतना देर हमारे पोस्ट में स्पेंड नहीं करते, मगर ये लोग आके जब when we put a new post, they come, they see, they want to post a comment, they want to find who else hates, they want to forward. So you know, like these people spend couple of hours on our profile, which means we are standing for something, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I take it as a great appreciation that yes, okay,
Uh,
हमारा
yeah,
लाइफ में हमने कुछ किया है इसीलिए ये लोग ये कर रहे हैं, and I
yeah.
feel very happy about it. Yeah, so we have come to the conclusion of our life, you know, like,
Yes, sir.
and for all the followers who are here, when Robi gets ready for his next contest, we will
Yeah,
catch him live when he's in good form and make him pose him live. But for
yeah,
now, is there any message that you have for people who are your fans, people who support you, people
yeah,
who, you know, like the fans who are standing on the Vortex booth
yeah,
to
yeah.
get a photo with you or to have a
Right.
couple of words with you, and
Yeah,
you know, like those people who look forward for you as a role model, उनके
yes,
लिए
sir.
क्या मैसेज है आपसे?
Uh, first of all, thank you to all the people who supports me and who follows me and all. And it's another thing, yeah, haters, apart from haters, it's their belief and example, they have put faith in me. Now I'm in little bit छोटा मोटा एक level में हूँ जहाँ पे कोई हमको ऊपर देखता है कि okay इसका जैसा. So I feel very responsible in that sense that okay, I should not break someone's trust, and example, I should live up to them. So now I'm not living for myself. I'm living for people who supports me, who love me and all. And regarding one thing, don't give to all my followers. I would like to say that don't give excuses. I'm also a human being. I give excuses. I complain a lot. But when you want to achieve something, you can do it anyhow. If you love the thing, maybe it's any profession, bodybuilding, engineer, this and that. You should be loving whatever you are doing, and you should be determined. And once you're determined, nothing can deter you from your goal. There's something. And be patient. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can be successful or you can give excuse, not both.
Yes.
So
Yes,
thank you so much for your time, Robi. I appreciate the amount of knowledge you brought on to the live, and you were very open, and like there were no hidden thoughts or something. And when the questions were posted, without hiding anything, like some people, like they think, "Ye mera trade secret hai, I shouldn't tell this, or I should." You are very spontaneous, and you were connecting to your fans truly. And in the time that I lost you, I was telling this, okay, that this is one genuine human being that I met, who wants to spread happiness and loves bodybuilding to the core. So it was an honor to communicate with you on my live. Looking forward to connect with you on many more such sessions and meeting you in the upcoming events. All the best for you and your entire crew. Thank you very much, Robi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for bringing me in your live session. It has been an honor for me.